Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday to you. Happy last Friday of 2022. And we definitely still needed some rain, so thankfully we're getting that for this morning. Definitely not going to sing the Rain, Rain, Go Away song because, again, we do still have drought conditions, but we have rain for today, and we could have some more for next week. So now moving on into the rest of your forecast, let's take a look at our satellite graphic where we can see where thunderstorm activity has been occurring for this morning. It was mainly over northern and northeastern Louisiana. Now, I just heard a few rumbles of thunder right here in Greenville just a few minutes ago, and now we can see another thunderstorm popping up near Hamburg, Monticello, and again, just right near Greenville as well. Now, for the Delta this morning, most of the Delta, we're just having regular shower activity. There is a severe thunderstorm warning that should have expired right about now or a minute ago, but it's actually still popping up. So I'm seeing it for parts of Hinds County and Copiah County. Now, again, that's south of us. That's near the Jackson area. But it should be expiring in about a couple of minutes. And again, for the rest of the Delta, we're mainly just having regular showers for this morning, but we'll start to get a few more thunderstorms moving in. Now, we can see where that frontal boundary is still situated because we have all this colder air out west. We see 19 for Denver, 21 in Omaha, 16 in Bismarck, North Dakota, and we're mainly in the 40s through the 60s over here in the southeast part of the U.S. Now, Gatlinburg, a little bit cooler at 28, but for us here in the Delta, mainly in the 60s, 61 for Greenville, 63 in Greenwood, and 60 in Winona. Now, wind speeds for this morning are at 5 now for Greenville. Wind speeds have slowed down from the last time I was up here doing my hit, and they're at 9 in Greenwood. The Mississippi River is at 19.6 feet now. It's falling just a little bit from earlier this morning. It'll be at 18.5 feet for Sunday and around 17.5 feet for Wednesday of next week. Highs will be in the mid-60s for today. We'll have southerly winds from around 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting up to 20. Overnight lows will be in the low 50s. We could still have showers for this evening. Winds will be from the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for your New Year's Eve, we'll start off with cloudy skies. They'll gradually become partly cloudy as some of the cloud cover clears out. We could have some showers very early in the morning, but overall we're expecting drier conditions for your New Year's weekend, and highs will be in the mid-60s for tomorrow. So now looking at the future tracker, I showed you on that national map of current temps where the boundary was still set up. And again, you can see that colder air that is out west. Now we're going to have this system moving through our area, and that's going to have the shower activity just moving ahead of it and still some showers trailing behind it. Now we're going to have some cooler air moving in, but we're not going to get significantly cooler. Again, highs will just be in the mid-60s for tomorrow. But then as we get into next week, we'll start to have another system moving in. But again, for the remainder of your New Year's weekend, will be drier. Now, Monday, stronger system moves in, could possibly have some severe weather on that day. We're going to be keeping you informed with social media posts and, of course, in our broadcast. But this is what we're keeping an eye out on for Monday, mainly for the afternoon and evening hours. Now, by the time we get to the middle of next week, after that next system moves in, we'll have some cooler air moving in and drier conditions. So we'll be in the 70s mainly for Sunday through Tuesday. Then we're looking at highs being in the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful New Year's weekend.